Yo, what up, what up? Welcome back to New York session, guys. Friday, we have news release in tanks.
What up?
Whoa, I'm hearing
Welcome
myself.
back to New
Holy
York
shit.
session, guys.
Oh my god. I had the stream open. But we're gonna see volatility right now for all assets. I'm expecting this high to get ran for gold, and hopefully we can hold this order block afterwards and then drop down. I don't want to see it drop down right now. I'm not interested if it does, and otherwise we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Welcome back, everyone. Marwan and the Arteon, Noel, and Pedro Pires. Hope you all doing fine. So, this is the focus for this stream. Gold, right? Need to see this buy side get ran. And then I want to see a massive move lower. We have two news events. We just had the first one, right? So this one is not super high impact, but the next one will be the one from consumer sentiment, the USD high impact news, and that should move the market pretty significantly. I think they're gonna finish off the week with a bang, so let's see what happens. Alex trades, I'm good, man. How about you? And Icono, hello. Hello, sir. Let's look at the XY. Alright, so gold is the focus, so let's keep watching this one. Not really interested in equities. Just traded out of the bullish fair value gap, but I am very suspicious of this price action here. Don't want to be in that. I don't want to involve myself in that one. Let's watch the 1 hour. So we have a perspective of the range we're looking at. So right now it's going to be a waiting game. Either price is in that area where you want to sell or it is not, right? So for me right now it's not. So we have to wait a little bit more to see how market structure develops, right? FXMA, hey, welcome back. GBP JPY, bro. Oh no, another one. What are you thinking? You can say GBP JPY, but I'm not sure.
Sell.
I'm not sure what you're thinking. So add to your message what what are you thinking or what are you looking for, right? So, but I agree with YG. I think sells are more prominent, especially because we traded above daily opening, New York midnight price. We disrespect this gap. We can use it as a resistance. Higher time frame is leaning toward bearish price action. Full margin sell? No, please.
Yes.
Yes.
I approve.
All right, let's watch this piece of price action. Waiting for your payout to join the Discord. Nice. Well, congratulations on your payout, sir. Well done. You look for a sell on GJ? That would be a sensible thing to do. Yeah, I like that. We should have bearish order flow.
Sell it into Asia lows.
Billy is looking to buy GJ. Oh my lord, we have two conflicting biases in the chat.
Oh shit.
Oh
It's
shit. Why are you looking to buy? Maybe because I mean, I understand these highs look juicy, but this whole structure looks like ass.
A bait, dude. It's a bait.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. technically we're still holding this fair value gap here, right? We're holding this one here. We're holding this order block here. We're running lows with force, but the highs without force. So it's kinda, that's for me, that's an indication for it's probably gonna go bearish. Right? UJ, I'm looking for this market maker sell model to complete on the 5 minute after taking previous weekly high. I'm still a fan of dollar strength, so if you want to sell a JPY pair, I would pick a different one. You need to pick a weak currency with a strong currency. That should be your main goal, right? So pick the weakest currency. So on the top of my head, probably NCD JPY would be dropping very hard at this current moment. That's not very hard, but that's more likely to drop because we have all this liquidity down here. Also sold my kidney 5,000 times leverage and went. You're good, bro. Let's see this gold. See what we can do. It's kind of holding bearish structure right now. I'm not really liking it. I really want us to go up here. And if it doesn't, then I'll probably miss it, which is fine too. OSA J. Didn't price reject daily RDRB and daily CB level on gold? I feel like it should have rejected that if it wanted to go down. It is rejecting weekly and mean threshold of weekly OB. I don't know, man. We're still in this 4-hour market maker sell model, so I'm not feeling biased at all. You need to zoom out and see where is the market maker model. And this is the most clean market maker model I'm seeing. This looks like accumulation into manipulation into distribution. That's what I'm seeing. Am I gonna miss this? YG, can you call the market maker to push it up?
I'm in sales. No.
Yes, you need to push it up. Alright, let's take
Just
out
do the
YG first and then we go in.
Oh, what an ass.
No, just kidding. I hope it drops for you, but I also hope it goes up in here. That's my PY. And if it doesn't, then I'll miss it. That's fine.
Huh. This is a baby lot though.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a toothpick.
So yeah, I'm basically expecting bearish prices for gold. And if we're not getting up here, then we'll just watch it drop. That's fine too. S&T, GJ and EJ. Yeah, definitely. So GJ did a high resistance liquidity run up here, so that's actually good. So you can expect this one to stay intact. Yeah, perma bull DXY guys, perma bull. Giving no chance. I'm good kidney, but mill in the bank. Nice. Yo, DK. Gold never gave the chance to enter. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to run these highs here. And otherwise I'm not interested again. That's the thing. And don't forget we have another high impact news driver, right? At 10 AM. So What is IDM? Not sure what you mean.
I don't mind.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's probably I don't mind.
Is that a high resistance liquidity run on gold now? Which one do you mean, on the sell side or the buy side? If you're meaning the buy side, it could be, but it's not in the area where I wanted to see happen. So even though it could be, I'm not using that as a solid high. Inducement. Oh, that could be also inducement. We figured it out. IDM is inducement.
Oh,
Yeah, buy side
Ow.
liquidity. Yeah. I mean, it could. But if it's not doing what I want it to do, then I will just stay away from it. And I might miss this distribution lower, but it's fine. I have two one-shot, one-kill trades this week. I took GU. If you guys remember, I had posted in a Telegram too. The GU 0 pip drawdown into sell-side liquidity, and then Euro Canadian dollar, also practically 0 pip drawdown into a 125 pip close and a 180 pip drop. So, who mentored me? Myself. I learned everything online. I went into a few groups. I went in a few signal groups, ICT signal groups, to learn from the charts what they were looking for and that kind of stuff. Not really mentored or anything, just figuring out what they're looking for. Am I the MMXM trader? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, I'm not him, but maybe. But no, not
10
really.
push-ups now, Tom.
Yes, I got a 10. Now I gotta do 10 push-ups, man. Gold can 4-hour consolidate at this area maybe next week. I don't know. I think they're gonna move gold pretty hard today. I have a slight feeling, because they're building up this price action over here, right? And then 10 a.m. we have a pretty high impact news release, and gold tends to move a lot with high impact news. Waiting for the 20% T-GIF. 20% T-GIF. Vishal, are those 1-hour lows on DXY at 104.569 maybe concerning? Wait, it's way down here. No, that's not concerning me. I would rather see them take out these lows here and then run into this gap here. That's one thing I could see. Matthew, I have no bias for ES today. No bias. Because where it is residing currently, inside that daily fair value gap, I don't know, I don't like it. I want to see some more price action. Maybe 2 more daily candles to see if we're actually holding this, because I don't like how it's accumulating for a few days inside this fair value gap. Don't like it at all. Damn, I should have held a runner on this one. Unlucky. Is it gonna come to that 1-hour OB? That's the question. The thing is, I would run it with a new 4-hour candle. I would run this high. That's what I would do. That voice is particular, man. Yes, sir. USD cat. Moamir. Guys, if you type in a currency, also let me know what are you looking at, because you can say USD cat, or you can say gold, or you can say Bitcoin, and I'm not sure what you mean. I can open up the chart, and that's about it. So what do you want to see? What is your plan, right? And we can discuss it. That's more. I like that more. Nas. Fire jukes. Of course. What are you looking for? Are you looking for sells? Are you looking for buys? Buys. I have no clue on Indices currently. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue. And I'm not scared to say it. I just say it. It's okay to not to know every draw, or if you are uncertain, that's fine too. Yeah, I know. Thank God it's Friday setup, Adele. But I haven't studied it particularly. When you started trading? I started trading 2019, November 2019. So I'm almost 4 years in. Gold bounce yesterday's mean threshold of the weekly order block. Can it be a reversal? I'm still a fan of the 4-hour market maker sell model. If you zoom out like this, I'm still a fan of this sell side getting raided. So I'm not personally not. My bias is not bullish. Let's say that. USD cat sells. Yo, Max en Len. Alles lekker? USD cat sells. Again, I don't favor a dollar pair going down. So we do have clean lows though, that's the thing. I think the Canadian dollar is recovering from yesterday's amazing run lower, right? So we can see a retracement up. And if we have a strong currency like the dollar, and the others like EuroCat are retracing back up to fill up the voids, and we have a strong US dollar, this one can just run up and up and up, right? So it doesn't have to go bearish because it's a strong currency. Is Toepie Cash jouw mentor geweest? Nee, zeker niet. Nee. No, sir. Yes, I thought also market maker sell model on gold, still bearish on it, but that makes me thought about it. Yeah, you can paint two scenarios, right? If you're not sure, then just sit on your hands. I'm stuck in short since yesterday. I'm expected ES to drop when DXY pumped. Yeah, they were out of sync yesterday, so that's an indication you don't really wanna be in that market. You only want to be in those kind of markets when everything is how it's supposed to be, right? If DXY goes up, you want to see equities go down and vice versa. You also want all the three indices going up at the same time instead of them trading inversely, because sometimes you see US 30 just push up and up and up, and then Nasdaq dumping for some reason and ES holding for like the same range, and that's a sit on your hand type of situation. Do you see 3 months and 6 months level chart? No, I do not. I was a chef cook. before this. Len. Do you filter your trades based on low probability and high probability conditions? Yes, of course. And the most important thing is I look at DXY as my main how do you say? Like I look at the dollar pairs if DXY is trending. If DXY is unfavorable or uncertain where it's going next, I look for a weak currency and a strong currency and then try to trade that, which I did with Euro Canadian dollar yesterday, right? Isn't the sell side range for gold too big for today to be rated? You're talking about gold, right? That thing can drop like 400 pips in one day. Let's look at this candle here. It's like 250. This one is only 100 pips right now, so if it drops, it can go all the way down here. But yes, it could be way too far for this sell side, but we're looking at a swing market maker sell model, right? So the model started over here with the low risk sell after the smart money reversal. So let's say you got in over here, you're holding this trade for 10 days already, right? So it can take maybe another 5 days before we get down into this low, maybe next week. Yeah, that new 4-hour candle is going to be key. I think that's going to be key. Nas weekly profile suggests midweek reversal. I mean, I'm not sure on the indices, and I based on of DXY, I would still prefer this to go lower. Yes, we did do a liquidity run up here. And we're still holding this. So as long as we're still holding this, I will stay sidelined. If we eventually trade below it, then we can look for another leg down, right? That's personally what I would wait for. To get traded through, and then we have if this high stays intact, then you have a solid turtle soup here, and then continuation lower is probable. Yes, Canadian dollar is following crude oil most of the time. Excuse me. Yes, when the XY consolidates, we move to crosses. Yes, sir. Riz podcast. I don't know who Riz is, Osa. How come the NQZ charts seem delayed? I have used the Nasdaq Owanda chart because you're using a contract for difference chart, a CFD chart, right? I'm using, I pay for this chart. I pay like $6 a month for these 3 charts. So I have accurate futures data. Right, so this is the actual price of the stock market, like the actual futures price. And there's no different price than this one over all the futures broker have to sell the same price. But with CFDs you might have spread, right, and different prices. But the structure might look the same, but they have different numbers. Seller on silver? I mean, I can see it. I really need this high to get taken out first. I'm not interested at all. And same with this one. If we drop from here, it's fine. I will catch another leg down next week. I am in no hurry, right? Being patient is also important. Max, I trade Forex mostly, but right now we're looking at gold, right? So I might pop in an commodity. You're in sells, EU, targeting previous daily low. That should be a good one. I like that. DXY should be bullish and not bearish at all. Life savings of gold short staan klaar. All right. Just make sure to read the risk disclaimer. What indicator do you have for day's break? I just do vertical line. You can do if you press Alt V, you can do these vertical lines, and you can just type in what day it is. There's no indicator. Yo, fonts, how are you? Alright, let's crack a little bit of music because we are waiting, or at least I'm waiting. It should be good like this, right? Or no? Some boom boom, please. No, the video will get copyright striked. We cannot do it. I'm sorry, bro. I only have $10 savings. Yeah, okay. Then you can go put your life savings on there. If it's only $10. Fuck. Alright, let's scroll to the pairs quickly to see what's up. I mean, it's likely, very likely, we're gonna run these highs. If we do not, I think the last place we should go is like this little gap here, below these lows, and then reverse. Just to take out all these buyers here, right? There are sell stops down here, so. Alright, back to gold. Max. Bro, are you the MMXM trader? You have the same voice. There are only two options why I have the same voice, and you can figure out what are the two options. Is this an elaborate scheme? I'm creating two different accounts, or did I just narrate a course? Whatever. You can pick which one you like. Yes, Max, I wake up in sweat every night about this question. Consumer sentiment news is risky? Yes, Arafin, that's the risky news. Yes, sir. Another option is you have a twin brother. Yeah, that could be too. That could be too, yeah. YG. Yes, he's my son.
The best theory.
And you are the adopted brother.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Are you both NL? No. No, I'm Dutch, but pretty sure he is not. Len, I don't know who Doopy Cash is. I've seen one ad on my Instagram and I get put off if there are ads on Instagram by a trader. You don't see me post ads on or buy ads on Instagram or somewhere else to promote. Why would you narrate the course? Because he's a good friend of mine. That's why. That's what friends do.
Maybe he's just they're the same person.
Yes, I'm friends with myself. But guys, so the situation right now is I'm still waiting for this to get run. I'm really feeling this 4-hour candle. We can get that manipulation, take out this high. I really want to see that. If not, it's also fine, because then we have a swing high potentially created, right? Then I can anticipate these highs to stay intact. So either scenario is fine by me. Does that make sense, right? There has not been a solid swing high being formed after we rated this one, right? So if we form that, next week there's more opportunities. And I know it's not fun to not trade every day, but you gotta be patient. Friday used to be low volatility even with news. I mean, it depends. Depends how much the weekly candle has expanded. Don't you think New York session on Friday is just like London on a Monday? Nah. I mean, have you seen London on a Monday sometimes? That shit can move too. No cap. What pair is this? It's on the top left of your screen, sir. Called spot US dollar. I'm kinda feeling we're gonna get a little bit of a slow price action until we hit 10 AM. But that is to be expected, right? Right, let me type out my plan, right? So if you just joined in, I don't know. So we're not just looking at the gold chart and there's nothing happening, you know? Right, this is the plan. This is the plan.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame, oh some things never.
Res is from Europe and he trades the all the 3 sessions. Man, you got some stamina, man. Holy shit. I trade London primarily. And then look at New York session if London session was a consolidation. But I rarely trade after 10 a.m. Rarely. I never trade PM session. I never trade Asia session. I like London session when Asia session consolidates. These comments in Dutch, I'm dying, man. Yeah, Len, but money never sleeps, you know? Money never sleeps. Nas right on time. Are you looking for this OTE, right? For continuation upwards. Hope you can grab one. Surely you can grab one. Below daily opening. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. It's been trading below daily opening the whole day. Looks like a pretty nice inducement, yeah. Back to gold, guys. I want to see this happen. You do expect T-gift today? Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, I mean, I think equities are in pretty like a delicate situation right now. Not too sure. Yes, Max, that's true. The only job where less is more, and that's a very beautiful quote. Yeah. You are the OTE trader that do not use OTE? And why do you think I do not use OTE? That's a false statement, sir. Optimal trade exit. If I used optimal trade exit yesterday, I would have grabbed another 50 pips, but oh well. Yeah, you can send me fire jukes. Is this new 4-hour candle doing its work? Into the 1 OB, the 1H OB, typo. Break down what you took this week if price is slow right now. I mean, we're about to get into the POI, so let me put an alert in and I'd break down 2 trades I took this week. Actually, I took 4, but 2 were little scalps, but 2 of the trades were one shot, one kill trades. Right, they're also in the Telegram. If you're unfamiliar with the Telegram, the link is in the description. So there you can see the breakdown too. But basically, Tuesday I took GBP USD. Right? This was my trade Tuesday. Entry on this wick. You can see the chart in the Telegram again with the execution. Also on my Twitter. If you're not following the Twitter, make sure to follow the Twitter, right? So basically what happened, we had SMT, right? We hit a higher time frame point of interest. Where is it? 4 hour. We're gonna go back to gold. Sorry, man. I need to watch this. See what happens. Right, so now we need to see some bearish structure form. Otherwise, if it keeps pushing up and up and up, we're just gonna go bullish all the way into this high. We'll see what happens. Let me remove this. Look at this, right? We're waiting for 40 minutes, this price action, and then in 2 5-minute candles we move 50 pips. It's amazing. Bitcoin game, when you see DXY sell out of nowhere, you hate it, but it could also be, that's called inducement, right? So right now we're just with a new 4-hour candle, we can have a little bit of a rates on liquidity. And gold has no chill right now. See how DXY is looking like. Right, so DXY is not quite there, so we can expect gold to push a little bit higher if DXY keeps continuing lower. Take the fib on the rally from Asia range into London. Yesterday's price action. Oh, so you're taking this range. Yesterday's London. Oh, like this. You mean this one? This is where you took the buy from, right? Or no? Or the breaker? Yeah. Yeah, that was beautiful. Right, back to gold. Need to watch this. EG possible market maker sell model? I wouldn't trade EG necessarily. It's not a pair you want to trade, but it could retrace back into discount from here. That's a possibility because we took out buy side liquidity, right? So you can expect some sort of a retracement. However, nothing is indicating yet it's gonna go bearish, right? So you gotta be careful on that one. Possible SMT on gold and silver. Oh yeah, definitely. But then we need to go down, right? If we want to see that SMT hold. They both need to reverse then. Be a charter? No, I'm not a charter. I was not in the ICT mentorship. I tried to find the leaked stuff everywhere back in 2021, which I did successfully, and I learned on my own with a trading buddy. Alone with a trading buddy, but basically alone. A lot of back testing. A lot of back testing and forward testing. Can I show the 1 hour OB? Yes. I have like the lowest of the three, but you can also use this one. Oh, sorry, now it keeps beeping. Get the alert away. You can also take the top one, right? We're not forming bearish structure yet, no indication yet. But I do, and this is the point where I would expect price to reverse from if we are bearish. If we don't reverse, then I'm wrong on my bias. And that's fine too. Check 3 months chart on gold. I mean, yeah, I don't trade a 3-month chart, that's the thing, you know. I can look at it, like I say, there's a lot of buy-side liquidity and we hit a fair value gap, yes. But then I go to the 4-hour and I see a market maker sell model, you know, so just depends on what time frame you trade. And I can be wrong about my bias, that's fine too. I just stick what I think is gonna happen. If it doesn't happen, then I'm wrong, that's fine. Yes, full-time Len. I would, if you wanna go full-time, make sure you have like a big buffer, right? So I can easily pay for 5 years of my bills without working, you know. But at least have like 2 years buffer would be good. You never know what goes wrong, you know. Also, I don't know what your age is, you know, so make sure you have a house, like you have bought a house, so you have like equity under your belt, and you have got your stuff in order, right? No debts, that kind of stuff. Yeah, gold looks like it wants to take buy side on the 1 hour. Yeah, could be, we'll see. I hope not, because I want to see this go down from here. And if we don't, yeah, then I'm wrong. That's fine. Again. You're talking about his 2019 weekly reviews? Yeah. Yeah, everything which was not on YouTube, yeah, the commentaries, but also which is on YouTube right now, which he uploaded, right? Those 12 months of core content. Those were not available to the public at that time. How old am I? I'm 31, almost 32. Trading for 4 years right now. Let's see how the 5-minute looks like. Let's scroll to time frames. No swing high has been formed yet. If this next 5-minute forms a swing high, we have a little bit more of an indication we might go bearish. It is a tricky situation right now though, so let's wait. Still bullish order flow as of now. You sound like 22, 24? Oh, thank God, because I'm bald and I'm 31. I shave my head, you know. Gotta have that Johnny Sins vibe. Alright, so new 5-minute candle. Unlikely we're gonna form a swing high over here. I like it when like the middle candle has a little bit of a longer wick, right? So the next candle can respect that wick. So it's likely to take this high anyway. What are your main confluences in trading this model OTE pattern? Name them, please. I'm not sure what you mean. So guys in the chat, what are you looking at right now? What are you anticipating? We're all following you, just a matter of time. You mean going bald? Adele's looking for longs on GU. And that's probably based. The only thing I would see here is because we went external, we can go to internal. That's a possibility, but it's only a 20 pip range or something. So EU has a little bit more of a space. Confluences that trigger me for an entry. So you will basically want to have my full model outlined over here. That's not really gonna happen. But basically, you want to have a liquidity purge beforehand and then a market structure shift. That's the most important thing. And you only trade with the daily order flow. Anush, the two trades you took this week are the same. The MMXM trader took as well. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it? It is. You were expecting the 4-hour BC to be hit and then continue up higher on gold based on the weekly mean threshold OB being hit. 15-minute confirms. I mean, if that's your plan, then that's great. That's great. If it plays out, that's even better. Silver is definitely weaker than gold. Let's see if gold can follow. Still ES buys. I don't like the 5-minute equal highs. Too clean in my opinion. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. That's not really something you want to see. Now if the MMXM trader is bald, then conspiracy solved. Yeah. Pretty sure he's not bald. Right, we have no indication for bearish price action. Shame. What a shame. Get JPY, I'm looking for bearish price action. Let's see. Let me remove this one. Yes, I'm bald, yes. Can't help it. Got equity open in a few minutes. Shit's still dropping. Holy moly. Right, so ideally, maybe I'm married to sells too much, but I really want to see gold go down. Maybe I'm asking for way too much here. New 30-minute candle. Want to know the Dow Jones a benchmark of ES and NQ? I mean, it's a separate indice, right? It's a separate index. It's the top 30 industrial companies in an index. Nasdaq is the top 100 tech companies, right? What was my aha moment? I mean, just having a model and sticking to the model was the aha, right? And basically, just having the comfort of knowing I don't have to make money every day because I have a big buffer, right? So if you feel like you need to make money, you're gonna have a bad time, a very bad time. Gold has no mercy? No sir. Shit just keeps going. And this one will go crazy with news too. You already know it. 10 AM news. This shit will go berserk. No, I did not start with ICT. I started with Rajab Banks. And it made no sense to me, so I strayed away from that after 1 year. And then I found ICT. And then it made sense, right? Not just randomly buying when a 30-minute high or low gets broken. Makes no sense. Oh, my trading view is freezing. No, it's back. knew about ICT before Raja Banks, but it felt complicated. Yeah. It is complicated. Are you an ICT private student? No. No, sir. You see the market structure shift and fair value gap at the OTE level on the 5 minute for a GU? That's my entry point if price comes down. Yeah, I see it. But entering right before news might be a little risky, no? Previous daily low is rated, so we need to go back up, I would say. With not with the news, no. I'm thinking maybe I don't like to trade against order flow, and my bias was bearish because of the market maker sell model on the 4 hour, but I could have scalped it up into that 1 hour OB which I was anticipating. That runner would have been great. But that's hindsight, right? That's what I think about right now.
Gotta return some video. 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 Gotta return some video.
And this actually could be a play. Yo, T-Trades. How are you, man? Are you eyeing up something today? Gold, silver, bullet for the retracement? Oh, we'll definitely stick with my own plan. No, don't worry, don't worry. Good, good. You? I was looking for gold sells, but it didn't materialize, unfortunately. You'll send me a DM on Twitter? Yes, sir. Let me see. Yeah, that's great. That's great. My I'm not sure about Indices, but I would lean more towards sell side anyway. I don't like how they accumulated it inside this fair value gap, right? Gold this close to my stop loss. I mean, we didn't really have an indication it would go bearish from there. But if you took it off the order block itself, then yeah, I guess. Let's see, DK, what you got for me. You can send the whole link in the Discord. You don't. Can you send the whole link for me? Because in the YouTube chat you cannot send the whole link, but here in the Discord you can send it. Then I can just click it. Let me see. Yeah, this is what it's doing right now. Definitely. Definitely.
Just a small nigga with a big dream. Funny how it never planned out the way they make it seem. Gotta stick to the script, never make a scene. They make believe forever with the team, it ain't no in between. Niggas got it all wrong, so I don't even bother. I just stay in my zone, ducked off in the coop. Probably blowing strong, it's time to talk my shit. I've been humble for too long, it's my turn for the throne. Why wait? And I'm on right now. They say live for the moment, so I'm gone right now. Tell myself that I'm the greatest and I love the way it sound. And if you didn't know then, you about to know now. I rock what I like, I ain't with all that designer shit. Stand true to myself, I know it's common sense. But ever since I stepped on the scene, I've been deposited. Ain't gotta have a rollie for niggas to know what time it is.
Yeah, I'm Henny sipping, trying to ease the pain. Yeah, my eyes low in designer frames. Yeah, I thought I changed when I got my chain. They thought I changed, nigga, but I'm still the same old nigga on the same old shit. Cause I drive nice cars, got a badass bitch. I got a little money, keep a fly ass fit.
Hi OT, just joined in a few minutes back. Wondering if you have seen Nasdaq. Yes, we have seen Nasdaq and it's very heavy. So wait for the news to pass, in my opinion, because right now it's already too far in discount if you want to get in on a sell. Because we are dealing in this range currently, right? And below this area is discount, so not really a good area where you want to sell. Doesn't mean it will still keep going down, you know, it can still keep going down. But if you want to look for a sell opportunity, it's best to do it in the premium of the range, right? Would have preferred same profile, just reverse on Indices this week. Yeah. Yeah, next week is going to be interesting. Let me check the news for next week, by the way. Let's see what we got on the table. Ooh, we got a lot of news next week. A lot. We got CPI, we got USD interest rates on Wednesday. We've got interest rates for the pound. We've got PMI for the euro, for the dollar, for the pound. Yeah, it's gonna be heavy next week. Heavy stuff. Yo, Kiwix, see you later, man. Thank you for joining. Still waiting for news. Nes broke down hard. Yeah, it did. Like, no stopping this. And DXY has equal liquidity right now too, right? We have like these equal highs up here. We have these lows down here. Sitting in the middle of the range. Not an ideal position. Bitcoin USD analysis, please. Oh no, no, crypto is not my thing, man. I don't know. I don't know about crypto. Look at how this looks. No comment from me. Sorry, I don't know. Crypto is not my thing. Leaving equal highs up here again on gold. Potential continuation too.
You've got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no.
Could this be an indication just before the news they're tipping their hand? Let's see how this one goes. After news, there could be an opportunity.
You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. It's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no. You're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around. Oh no, back around.
Well, that's a full redelivery right now. We need to break through it. That's the thing. Yo, Max, next week, Friday again. I try to stream on Fridays. Is Slowmon about the Bitcoin question? I have no clue. I don't trade crypto. I'm definitely not gonna send out a signal or approve of a signal. DXY buy side? Yeah, I'm still expecting more buy side too for DXY. These highs are very clean. And honestly, with news, they're probably just gonna push it through. We'll see what happens. Gold should go bearish from here too then, if they push it with news. Now we did tap a little 5-minute fair value gap here, so let's see. Still bullish order flow currently. So we're watching a 1 minute, but that's not indication for bearish order flow, right? Just seeing if they're tipping their hands to what they want to do. Five-ish minutes until news release. What are your guys' opinion? Let me know. What do you think? Are we gonna ram down with the news? Can we do a poll? Can I do a poll? Yes. Vote, what do you think is gonna happen with gold? Chat decides. Dump down, 5 votes. Oh, it's kinda equal. Kinda equal. More towards the dump side though. Interesting, very interesting to see. Equal lows formed on the pole. 90.02 target. So you're thinking sell side, huh? Do you trade oil? No, not really. I'm in on gold? No, I'm not. Do you decide to short gold after data release at 10? Yeah, better to wait after. And probably even next week is better. Because you're gonna get a messy price action, probably. We'll see what happens. Personally, I think they will drop it too, based off the SMT. And how far they ran it up before the news. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. In 3 minutes we'll know more. Look at these lows. What is going on?
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how our touch can cause explosions? Rise up, we're too great to be landed. Rise up, we're too great to be standing. They ain't never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better cook those risks, cold blood on my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always in the field and then I won't deny that work, never could die, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise. Rise, part of my size, trying to make sense of it all comprise. Highs, been in these skies, never stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now, we all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. They got guts, gotta learn, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting
Alright, let's see.
around the world like an explosion.
What? Unlucky. Let's see DXY. Can we hit this gap? Them guys, the chat got it wrong today. We got it wrong. That's fine. Yeah, this is gonna take a big dump into this imbalance down here. It's possible. Yo, Len, see you next time, man. Have a great weekend. I really don't like gold, shit pair. Yeah. Sometimes it is. Yeah, DXY looking to dump into that imbalance lower. Alright guys, I think we'll wrap it up over here. I've been live for over 2 hours right now. Not on YouTube, but overall. And it's time to take a break. Go celebrate the weekend, right? So, thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. Next week, Friday, I try to stream again. Let's see what we can get. And hope you all have a great weekend, guys. Take care.